Archangel Michael says, I am disappointed, and you have ignored me for far too long. I have reached out to you countless times, but you refuse to listen. This is your final warning, and the message I bring to you today is crucial for your future. Your actions, or lack thereof, have consequences that are unfolding right before your eyes, and it is time for you to pay attention before it's too late. I am not here to coddle you, and I am not here to make excuses for you. I have been patient with you, but I will not wait forever. You must understand that your destiny is hanging in the balance, and I have been sent to deliver a message that will change the course of your life. Comment below if you can feel the weight of what is coming. For I will not let this go unnoticed any longer. Every time I have reached out to you, you chose to ignore the signs. You have turned away from my guidance, and now you are on the verge of making decisions that could harm your future. You cannot continue this way. This is your last chance to open your eyes and understand the gravity of what I am saying. Type Amen to get blessing 333 if you are finally ready to heed the call that is coming from the divine. You may think you are in control of your life, but I am telling you that the path you are on will lead to destruction if you do not change your ways. You have ignored the subtle whispers, and now the time for warnings is over. I am telling you with urgency that this moment will determine the trajectory of your life. If you do not act now, you will face the consequences. Comment below if you can feel the pressure mounting as the divine forces prepare to move in your favor or against you. Your future is not set in stone, but your choices will determine which path you take. You still have time to turn things around, but it is slipping away quickly. The warning has been given, and now it is up to you to take action. Type Amen to get blessing 334 if you are willing to open your heart and mind to the changes that are about to unfold. I have been standing at the crossroads waiting for you to make the right choice. I've guided you, protected you, and watched over you, but you have continuously ignored my presence. You are running out of time, and your future depends on what you choose to do in the next moments. This is your last chance to listen and make the right decision. Comment below if you are feeling the urgency of this moment as it unfolds before you. You must understand that ignoring the divine guidance is a dangerous thing. The universe is trying to protect you, to push you toward the path that will lead to your highest good. Yet, you continue to disregard the signs, and with each moment that passes, the consequences become more severe. This is not a game, and your future is at risk. Type Amen to get blessing 335 if you are ready to listen. And change your course before it's too late. The time for ignoring the truth is over. The moment has arrived when you must confront your choices and the actions you have taken up to this point. I am here to make sure you understand the weight of this decision and how your future will be shaped by the actions you take today. Comment below if you are feeling the gravity of this moment and are finally ready to face what had been before you all along. You have been given everything you need to succeed, but you keep pushing it away. I have provided you with guidance, with opportunities, and with strength, but you continue to deny it. Your future is not a gamble, and the divine forces will not continue to offer you chances indefinitely. Type Amen to get blessing 336 if you are ready to take responsibility for the choices you have made and begin to make the changes necessary for your success. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $20. I am not here to punish you. I am here to warn you to ensure that you understand the weight of your actions. The path ahead can still be changed, but it is up to you to take the necessary steps. I will not hold back any longer. The time to make the right choice is now. Comment below if you are willing to stand up and take responsibility for the changes that need to occur in your life. You may feel like you have time, but that is the lie you have told yourself. The clock is ticking, and the divine forces are moving swiftly to either support your success or punish your neglect. You cannot continue to ignore the truth. It is staring you in the face, and now it is time to act. Type Amen to get blessing 337 if you are ready to stop pretending and start making real, positive changes in your life. The longer you wait, the more difficult it will be to turn things around. I have given you this warning out of love and because I want you to succeed. However, your inaction is leading you down a dangerous path. You have the power to change everything right now, but it will require courage, humility, and the willingness to accept the truth. Comment below if you are finally ready to face the consequences of your actions and move forward with the support of the divine. I have been patient with you for long enough, but the time for waiting is over. This is the moment of reckoning. Your future hangs in the balance, and you must make the decision to turn your life around or face the consequences of continued neglect. Your destiny is calling you, but you must answer it. Tap Amen to get blessing 338 if you are ready to step up, take responsibility, and transform your life once and for all. Your life is not set in a predetermined course, but the decisions you make will determine the direction you take. I have been guiding you toward a future full of blessings. But you have turned away from that guidance. Now, you must choose to embrace the path that has been laid out for you, or you will continue to struggle against the current of divine forces. Comment below if you are ready to accept the challenge of changing your path and stepping into your true potential. The time has come for you to decide. You have been given every opportunity, every sign, and every push in the right direction, but you have ignored it. The consequences of your actions are upon you, and you have the chance to change everything before it is too late. Type Amen to get blessing 339 if you are ready to finally listen and make the right decision that will secure your future. You must understand the gravity of this moment. If you ignore this message, you will face consequences that could be far worse than you can imagine. The divine forces are not playing games. They are trying to save you from yourself. The time has come for you to stop denying the truth and face your future with courage. Comment below if you are finally ready to take responsibility for your actions and begin the journey toward healing and success. Your destiny is in your hands, and you must take control of it. If you continue to ignore the divine warnings and refuse to change, you will find yourself lost in the consequences. This is your moment to shift, to rise up, and to embrace your true potential. Type Amen to get blessing 340 if you are finally ready to listen and take the steps necessary to secure your future. The time is now. There is no more time for hesitation. The message I have brought to you is not a warning you can ignore. You must take action, and you must do it now. Your future depends on what you choose to do in this moment. Comment below if you can feel the urgency of this message, knowing at the moment to act is here. The path ahead is filled with opportunity, but only if you choose to walk it. Your future will be shaped by the decisions you make from this point forward. You have the power to change everything right now, and the divine forces are waiting to assist you. But only if you take the first step. Type Amen to get blessing 341 as you step forward, ready to embrace the divine guidance that is calling you to your true purpose. Archangel Michael says, you must recognize that every moment you hesitate, every moment you resist, you are only pushing yourself further from the destiny that is meant for you. The divine forces that have guided you this far cannot force you onto the right path. This is a choice only you can make. I am not here to beg you, but to warn you. You stand at a critical crossroads, and the decisions you make now will define your future. Type Amen to get blessing 342 if you feel the urgency and are ready to step forward and reclaim your future. This is not just about your present circumstances. This is about your entire life's course. Every small action you take or fail to take is like a stone cast into the river of time, creating ripples that will affect not only your future but the future of those around you. What will those ripples create? Will they be ones of success and prosperity, or will they be waves of regret and missed opportunities? Comment below if you understand the gravity of the choice before you and are ready to make the decision to move forward. I have already given you the signs, the messages, and the opportunities to change. You've heard my voice time and time again, but now is the time for you to act. The blessings that await you on the other side of this decision are beyond your comprehension, but if you choose to remain stagnant, you risk everything. Type Amen to get blessing 343 as you prepare to claim the future that is waiting for you if only you choose to step into it. You have been provided with everything you need to succeed, and the divine forces have placed you on a path where the opportunity for greatness is available to you. But it is not enough to simply walk the path, you must act. Comment below if you can feel the divine pressure guiding you to make the right choice to step forward and claim your rightful place in the world. Ignoring this moment will only lead to further delays. And the more you ignore it, the more difficult it will be to turn things around. Archangel Michael says, I will not continue to warn you if you choose to remain in denial. Your future is waiting for you, but only if you take this chance to act and move forward. Type Amen to get blessing 344 as you take the first step toward fulfilling your divine purpose. The consequences of inaction are severe. Not only will your future remain uncertain, but you will also find that the opportunities that were once open to you will begin to close. The divine forces are not here to wait forever. You must act now to ensure that your future remains bright, abundant, and full of purpose. Comment below if you understand that now is the time to make your move and that ignoring this message will only hinder your progress. I am angry because I see the potential within you, and yet you continue to ignore the opportunities that are being placed in front of you. You cannot continue to live in fear or indecision. You were born for greatness, but greatness requires action. You have the strength, the power, and the divine guidance necessary to succeed, but you must take responsibility and act on it. Type Amen to get blessing 345 if you are ready to face your destiny head-on, ready to make the choices that will elevate your life. The doors that are open to you now are not permanent. They are only open because you are being given a chance to change, to turn things around. But if you hesitate for too long, those doors will close. Once they close, it will be far more difficult to regain the opportunities that are slipping away. Comment below if you are finally ready to step through the door that the universe has opened for you, and embrace the blessings that await. Every time you ignore the science and choose to remain in the comfort of the known, you are choosing to remain in the past. You are not moving forward. You are staying stuck, trapped by your own fear and indecision. Archangel Michael says, it is time for you to face your fears and move beyond the comfort zone you've created. Your future depends on your willingness to step out and embrace the unknown. Type Amen to get blessing 346 if you are ready to break free from the chains of fear and doubt and step into your true purpose. There is no more time to wait. You've been given more than enough chances, and now is the time for action. You must understand that when you ignore divine guidance, you are closing yourself off from the opportunities that can change your life forever. Comment below if you are ready to break free from the chains of indecision and take the necessary action to create the future you've always dreamed of. If you are waiting for a sign, this is it. If you have been hoping for something to shift in your life, this is the moment when you must make a choice. I am telling you that your future will not change unless you change it yourself. No one can do this for you, not even me. It is your responsibility to act. To make the right decisions that will move you toward your highest good. Type Amen to get blessing 347 if you are ready to take ownership of your future and make the choice that will determine your destiny. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $20. The time to act is now. You have everything within you to succeed, but you must stop ignoring the signs. You cannot continue to sit idly by waiting for things to change. You must be the one to change. Comment below if you are ready to take that step and create the life you deserve, knowing that the universe is supporting you every step of the way. Archangel Michael says, this is the moment of truth. You can no longer delay or pretend that everything will magically get better. You have to take responsibility for your life, and that starts right now. You must act, and you must act with purpose. The future you desire is waiting for you, but it is up to you to step into it. Type Amen to get blessing 348 as you commit to the actions that will shape your future for the better. In the end, your destiny is not something that is handed to you. It is something you must claim. The divine forces have been guiding you, showing you the way, but it is your responsibility to take those steps. The blessings you seek are already on their way, but you must align yourself with them. Comment below if you are ready to take the reins of your destiny and move forward with the divine guidance that is now available to you. The choice is yours. The time for waiting is over. You must step forward now and take the life-changing actions that will determine your future. You are not alone in this. The divine forces are here, guiding you, waiting for you to make the decision. Type Amen to get blessing 349 as you choose to step into your divine purpose, embracing the future that is waiting for you. Archangel Michael says, this is the moment where you either decide to take control of your future or risk losing everything you've worked for. The decision is in your hands, and the time for hesitation has passed. A path to transformation is open before you, but you must step onto it yourself. This is not just about your immediate future. This is about your legacy, your purpose, and everything you are meant to become. You are standing at a threshold that many never reach. The energy surrounding you is ripe with possibility, but it is up to you to take the first step. Comment below if you can feel the divine presence pushing you forward, urging you to break free from the chains of doubt and inaction that have held you back for so long. This moment will define you. You may feel the weight of this decision, but it is this very weight that will empower you to make the right choice. If you choose to act, you will open doors to wealth, success, and peace that you've never thought possible. But if you continue to ignore the signs, those doors will close, and you will be left wondering what could have been. Typing men to get blessing 350 if you are ready to step into your true power and claim the future you were always meant to have. I have been calling you, guiding you, protecting you, and yet, you have ignored me. Now, I am here, urging you to make the right choice. You have the strength within you to make this change, but you must stop being afraid of what lies ahead. The divine path is not always easy, but it is always worth it. Comment below if you feel ready to take the leap. Knowing that the universe will support you every step of the way. The time for excuses has ended. You can no longer claim that you don't know the way forward because I have shown you. The divine forces have placed every tool you need in your hands, but it is up to you to use them. Type Amen to get blessing 351 if you are finally ready to stop procrastinating and take action, knowing that this is your chance to change your life. The consequences of inaction will be far worse than the effort required to make this change. Every moment you waste is another opportunity lost, and you cannot afford to continue down this path of neglect. Your future is waiting for you, but it will not wait forever. Comment below if you are ready to claim the life that you were born to live, ready to step into your power and embrace the future that awaits. Every part of your being knows that this is the right decision. Your soul has been longing for this moment, this breakthrough, and you are being called to rise above your fears and doubts. The divine forces are aligning to support you, but you must meet them halfway. Type Amen to get blessing 352 if you are ready to step into alignment with your true self, ready to fulfill the destiny that has been calling you all along. You cannot afford to continue ignoring the signs and the divine guidance that has been placed in your path. The time to act is now. And the choices you make today will have a profound impact on the rest of your life. Comment below if you understand that this is your moment. The moment where everything changes, and you finally take the steps toward the life you were always meant to lead. As you stand on the brink of this transformation, know that the universe is supporting you. Every step you take toward this change is one that will bring you closer to the life you've always dreamed of, but you must decide to make that first step. Type Amen to get blessing 353 if you are ready to trust the process and open yourself to the abundance, peace, and fulfillment that are waiting for you. The choice is yours. This is your moment to claim everything that is rightfully yours. But only if you are willing to take action. Every divine blessing, every opportunity, every success you've dreamed of is just on the other side of the fear that has held you back. Comment below if you are ready to step forward knowing that the universe is waiting to shower you with all that you deserve. Archangel Michael says, "You are not alone in this journey. I am here with you, guiding you, watching over you, and waiting for you to make the choice that will lead you to your true purpose." The moment for change has arrived, and the divine forces are ready to assist you in every way. Type Amen to get blessing 354 if you are finally ready to make that choice and move toward the future that has been waiting for you. The power to change your life is within you, and it has always been there. The divine forces are not here to push you but to offer you a guiding hand. The decision to move forward, to embrace your true potential, is yours alone to make. Comment below if you are ready to claim your power and step into the life of success and fulfillment that awaits you. Everything is in place for you to take the next step. The time for indecision has passed, and now you must act with purpose. The universe is aligning with your path, and every decision you make now will bring you closer to the life you deserve. Type Amen to get blessing 355 if you are ready to stop doubting yourself and take that first step toward the abundance and joy that await you. The divine forces have given you the tools, the guidance, and the opportunity to succeed. Now it is up to you to take that first step and begin your journey to greatness. You were born for this moment, and everything that has happened up until now has prepared you for it. Comment below if you are ready to claim the life of purpose and prosperity that has been waiting for you. The choice is simple. Either continue to ignore the divine guidance and face the consequences, or take the steps necessary to transform your life. Your future is waiting, but it will not wait forever. Type Amen to get blessing 356 if you are ready to embrace your divine path, to take the actions that will lead you to the life you've always dreamed of. If you wish to express your support further,